Life will test you in ways you never expect. Sometimes it won't break you loudly, it will do so in silence, behind closed doors, in moments where you're forced to smile while your heart is bleeding. But no matter what the world tries to take from you, don't ever give up your voice. Because once you stop speaking your truth, you start disappearing. I've walked roads I didn't choose. I've carried burdens I never asked for. But through it all, I learned this. Your peace is worth fighting for, even if you have to fight alone. They say when a storm ends, the silence feels strange. For me, that silence came with hospital walls, the steady beep of machines, and the weight of a new beginning. My water broke in the middle of the night. Daniel panicked more than I did. He couldn't find the bag we packed. He wore mismatched slippers. But he held my hand the entire time, through the rush, the pain, the fear. Hours later, in a small government hospital with flickering lights and peeling paint, I became a mother. It was a girl. Tiny. Loud. Perfect. The first time I held her, I cried. Not from pain, but from relief that I had made it. That we had made it. We named her Amora. It means grace. Because after everything, the lies, the shame, the running, the fighting, she was grace. A soft light after the chaos. Daniel couldn't stop smiling. He whispered promises to her when he thought I was asleep. That he'd protect her, love her, never disappear. And me, I finally felt free. But freedom has a strange taste when the world still remembers your scars. A week after Amora's birth, a blog picked up my story. Someone from the wedding leaked it, the runaway bride, the secret pregnancy, the public scene. It went viral. Some people called me brave. Others, shameless. But I didn't care. Because this time, the story wasn't twisted by my mother's words, but Chuka's money. It was mine. We moved out of the city shortly after. Daniel found a job teaching music at a small community school. I started sharing my story online, writing everything, one post at a time. To my surprise, people listened. Women wrote to me. Girls. Even men. Telling me how they, too, had once stayed silent. How they almost lost themselves just to please others. How hearing my truth gave them courage. And I realized, maybe my pain wasn't just for me. Maybe it was a seed. Years passed. Our home grew. Amora grew. She has Daniel's smile and my stubbornness. My mother never apologized. But sometimes, silence from people like her is better than poisoned words. And Chuka. He remarried quickly. To a girl even younger than I was. But I don't feel anger anymore. I feel pity. Because he'll never know a love that isn't bought. Now, as I sit here at 35, watching Amora braid her doll's hair, I smile. Not because everything turned out perfectly. But because I chose truth. Because I chose me. So if you're listening to this, maybe on a bus, or in your room, or somewhere quiet where secrets live, remember this. You are not selfish for choosing your peace. You are not weak for running from what breaks you. And love, real love, doesn't demand silence. It listens. It waits. And when it finds you, it stays.